Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2023. I do hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and therefore it may not resonate with every Leo out there. So do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can and sometimes do reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. Please do not try to force yourself into a story that is not for you. Okay, let's get started, Leo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Eight of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So you definitely have someone on your mind. There's a lot of worry here going on. I feel like there's someone that you've either argued with this person and you just want to figure out how to end that argument, how to end that conflict, and you're worrying incessantly about it. You may also not be talking with this person. So let's see who's in your energy. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and coming out together is the Hermit along with the Magician in the reverse. So the person in your energy, I feel like they want to win. They definitely want to win here. This person is looking at things from a long-term perspective. They may be very focused on their money right now. I can see the lack of communication on both sides, but for this person, honestly, it feels more like they have withdrawn in order to win. And it's a little bit of manipulative energy that's taking place here. Now, for some, they could be just trying to figure out why this has gone sideways. But for others, I'm seeing some manipulative energy. Show me what the energy between the two. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, you both kind of want to reach out to each other. There's love here between the two of you. You're worrying about it. You're thinking about how to go about doing that. You're holding back. They're holding back because they want to win. What's affecting the connection? What is affecting this connection? Thank you, Spirit. What is affecting this connection? My goodness. Sorry about that. Can't seem to hold the cards all of a sudden. Sorry about that, Leo. So there's multiple things affecting this connection, and I feel like there's a lot of confusion that's present here. I also feel like you worry about how you would come forward to talk to this person, to express any type of emotion. I'm not getting as clear of a read from them. Like I said, it feels like there's a lot of controlling behavior here, manipulative behavior. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Leo like yourself, or an Aries or a Sagittarius. But I do see somebody taking action in the future. Yeah, I definitely see somebody taking action. Let's see your outcome. And there's definitely some passion that's here between the two of you. Definitely a lot of passion here. There's a lot of mutual attraction, even though it's not being talked about or spoken or, you know, discussed right now. Now, in the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's a sense of things being stuck, not really moving forward. You're trying to figure out how to end this conflict, but I feel like they've withdrawn because of manipulation. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. This is underlying energy, and it tells me that there is a desire to move away from things that are chaotic, things that are, you know, troublesome, and to have communication and to have clarity. So let's clarify here. Why is the Eight of Swords here? All right, we have the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. We also have the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're constantly thinking about this ending. You're constantly thinking about how to resolve the problems, put them behind you. I can see that you've been hurt by this ending as well, and there might be a lack of trust that's present here. Like you may be holding back because you don't quite know what will happen if you do approach this person. All right, we have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. You're not telling them that you would really like to have a new beginning, a stable new beginning. So I feel like you're pretty clear about that. You know what it is that you want, but you're not communicating it with them. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're stuck in this energy of silence, this energy of healing. I feel like somebody fought dirty. It feels like it was this other person. You don't want to fight with this person at all. That's another reason you may be keeping quiet, but it's keeping you stuck, unfortunately. Let's see their energy. Why is the Six of Wands here? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Coins reversed. Yeah, this person, they're feeling the loss. They're definitely feeling the loss, but there's that sense of wanting to win. This person may also be having some financial problems as well. They're not really cooperative right now, and it's because of pride. They also need to be doing some self-care that they're not doing right now. They may feel that either you've been disloyal or perhaps they were. Queen of Wands. The Strength card in the reverse. They may fear that you have found someone else. They may also be trying to provoke fear in you because they're looking... This person strategizes. They look at what's going to help them in the long term, and they form a strategy. It's almost like a tactical thing for them. And if you notice, there's no cups over here. Now, there is between the two of you, but I don't see any cups. And I'm not seeing a lot. I don't see any on your side either. There is between the two of you, but it's being held back. They definitely feel passionate towards you, but that causes them to go into that pride and arrogance. Even though they want to be with you, they're very prideful. This person is. They may project that onto you. They may say, well, you're the one that's being, you know, overly proud. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Six of Coins reversed. They're still in fight mode. They really are. You're wanting to end this conflict. You don't want to fight with them, but they're kind of in fight mode, and they are being a bit manipulative. They strategize. They sit up and they think about this. They're unbalanced, to be honest with you. They've put a lot of thought into this. I'm telling you, a lot of thought, but it's not coming from a really balanced perspective. This person is a little bit selfish. You might be dealing with somebody that has some narcissistic tendencies, I'm not saying they're a narcissist. I'm saying that they are definitely, it's like they're in fight mode. They may also be worried that there's competition for them, and they definitely don't want that. Let's see why the Knight of Cups is here. Yeah, that goes over and over in their mind if you're with someone else, because that terrifies them. All right, we have the Moon in reverse, sign of Cancer. We have Leo out here as well. Could be a fellow Leo. We have the High Priestess, Scorpio energy. Virgo, Taurus is here, Capricorn. But in any event, this person is keeping secrets. Yeah, they're not telling you everything. They definitely have secrets. They're definitely playing everything close to the vest. They're not being cooperative, and they're not trying to bring this together. They want to win. I think you're beginning to have an epiphany about this, about, you know, some of you may have found out what their secrets are, and you were very hurt. But if that's the case, there's more secrets that you don't know. I am feeling like you're beginning to see things more clearly, and that's one of the reasons you're holding back. Even though you would like to resolve things, I think you're beginning to see this person more clearly. All right, we have the Four of Wands, and there's that Magician in reverse again. I mean, this person could be even doing some like magic spells. When you have the Queen of Wands along with the Magician in reverse, that's magic. That's somebody doing spells or hiring someone else to do it. But there's definitely some of that that's possible here. I'm seeing that this person is kind of stuck in their pride. They're being extremely manipulative. And I feel like they use their sexuality to kind of lure you in towards them. You're definitely passionate about them. In fact, you may even want to marry this person. You want a new beginning. This person could be somebody that's, you might be married. Some of you are married, and you know why this ended. But this person, there's manipulation taking place. There's also a fear that things are never going to manifest between the two of you. They want something long-term. So not everybody here is doing magic or doing the manipulation, although there's manipulation whether they are aware of it or not. It may not be intentional for some, because this person is afraid that things are never going to manifest between the two of you. Even though there's this raw energy, this raw attraction between the two of you, and they're extremely focused on you, period. So for some of you, Leos are married, and you may know that that's causing the problem here. In that case, this person is hoping that you will end that connection. Now, there's a lack of communication still as well. And it's almost like, Leo, in that case, you know that you hold the key to this being successful or not. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Something fall, yep. All right, we have Temperance in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. We have the Chariot reversed, sign of Cancer. And the Three of Wands. So this is very stuck. It's very stuck. Nothing is moving forward right now. There's a desire for things to move forward, but it's not. And I do feel that it's leaving you, feeling stuck is leaving you unbalanced. I'm still seeing the lack of communication. You're definitely stuck, Leo. You may be avoiding conflict, and that's keeping this from healing. So if that's the case, my recommendation is that you bite the bullet and just, you know, have that communication. It's better to have a little conflict and not be stuck in a situation or feel stuck than to just avoid. And then on their side, what I'm seeing is that as long as there's competition involved, this person is not moving forward. There's, again, that lack of communication, but they're worried that it's never going to manifest, and they're waiting to see, is anything going to change? For some, I'm seeing that they're directly manipulating the situation, and that's a very different group of people that you're dealing with. But they're directly manipulating this situation, and it's because they're not a very well balanced person. Yeah, they're keeping this fight going. They're keeping it moving. They're withholding communication in order to manipulate it, and it's deliberate. It's being done deliberately on one hand, and for some, it's an unconscious act. Yeah, but they're waiting. They're waiting to see if you're going to balance this out, regardless. If you're going to actually have the courage to move forward and to stop avoiding the confrontation and just balance this out. All right, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Coins in the reverse. Someone here is not single. Someone here has been acting single, but they're not single. And there's a need to move away from that energy, to move away from the stuck energy, to move away from, you know, the inability to deal with confrontation and to just handle the situation. Insecurity is what's keeping this from moving forward too. All right, let's see if there is any... I feel like I'm calling you out, and I'm not trying to, Leo. And by all means, if you're on the other side, just put yourself where you belong. But, yeah, there's definitely somebody avoiding confrontation. All right, so on your side, what we have is healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So you are trying to heal your energy. I can see that for sure. This has been painful for you. The other person has abundance, keeping a positive mindset, manifesting what you want, and gratitude, bliss. So they're trying to manifest this connection. Some of them through, it's a toxic way, but it's probably learned behavior, and others are just trying to manifest it through gratitude and bliss, but it's not manifesting, and they're beginning to lose hope that it will. For the connection itself, we have the Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, yeah, protection, power. So, you know, this speaks to, for this connection, this speaks to going in. Swords are about thought and communication. So there needs to be truth. There needs to be a revelation of feelings on both sides. And I feel like, Leo, you're avoiding confrontation here. So you don't get the rose without the sword. All right. I do hope that this has been helpful for you. I'm not trying to call anyone out, and by all means, switch roles if you need to. But that being said, I do hope this has been helpful, and if it has resonated with you in any way, please go ahead and like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate that. Until I see you guys in the monthly reading, which will be in about a week, namaste.